Good morning and welcome back to Esoteric Ramblings. I'm Jesse Arnold and today I'm bringing you Monday Madness for July 5th, 2021. Everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is July 5th, 2021 and today is Monday Madness, which over here on Esoteric Ramblings means I'm going through either a toy review or toy haul collection things I've gotten in or a movie, and today is the toy haul version of the episode. So I was hoping to have some more things than I have today. So I picked some other things that came in recently that I have not shown off yet. But I've got a few things coming from different online retailers or pre-orders that have not arrived yet because of the holiday weekend and everything. So bonus for me, today is my birthday, so I'll be getting some birthday stuff tomorrow. For myself. But hey, I just want to say thank you to all my friends and family and people I know that have sent the birthday wishes in the real world. So thank you very much for all of those. And it's pretty nice. It's nice having a birthday after a federal holiday because usually I know I'll have at least one day off around my birthday, if not the day itself. Like today, since it's a Monday, my store decided to be closed, so no complaints here. But enough about that. In relating to that, my good friend John, and he's my coworker at the comic shop, he got me he knows how much I love dinosaurs, and he knows how much I love Transformers, and so he got me a gift that I was very pleased to get. I do not have it in my collection. Is Transformers issue 8, the first comic appearance of the Dinobots. And bonus points on this issue because it is issue number 8, and 8 is is my favorite number. So thank you very much, John, for the Transformers comic and the card. John always gives me the best postcards. I won't share here because, they're potentially offensive to some people, I guess, because but it's a dark sense of humor that works between John and I really appreciate these postcards from him. Actually, this one wasn't too bad. I think it says it's got like a bunch of kittens on the cover or the front of it, and it just says like wetting the bed just means you're still young at heart or something to that effect. And they're always kind of like, oh, you're in this horrible situation, but so those are always great. And cards from my friends and my brother have all been pun related, and that has just really made my day and weekend to have gotten those cards and gifts from people. So thank you very much, everybody. And on with the show to the toys that came in. So I'll do a couple things here first, and then I pre-recorded some stuff on Friday for some unboxing of a couple things that came in. So I don't know how this video is going to edit together. I didn't really plan this out very thoroughly. So we'll go through here. I'll make a pause and cut to the unboxing and go from there. All right, this is going to be a weird amalgamation of different things that have come in that I'm trying to edit into my Monday Madness review for Monday the 5th, which is my birthday. And so I'm trying to make this one a little more fun, do some unboxing along with just showing this stuff off so I can be just as surprised with you as they come out of the box, instead of my usual just hold it up and wave it around, which I do have a couple hold it up and wave it arounds, but we'll get to that. So I don't know if I'm going to break this down into segments, so I don't know what this is going to look like. But I'll start off with an eBay purchase. I've been getting a lot of nostalgic 80s stuff, and I saw the Grizzly Bear Battle Beast on eBay for a decent price that I was willing to pay for it. It doesn't have the rub anymore for the hologram. I want to get one or two more Battle Beasts for the collection just to have with my representative 80s stuff. But bears are one of my favorite animals, so I had to get the bear for that. So that was from eBay. as was one I'm really excited about. Got it on eBay from a place called Treywick Designs. I think I'm saying that. Treywick Designs. I'll put the banner down here. TreywickDesigns.com. They have 3D printing of Ahsoka's lightsabers from Rebels. I missed out on the deluxe Black Series Elite, whatever you call it, that was at the parks. And I'm not paying what the online prices are asking for those right now. As cool as they are, they've now released teased the new versions of the lightsabers that actually extend a blade. So I'm hoping we'll see Ahsoka's Rebels and Mandalorian era hilts reissued as those new super deluxe, whatever they're called, extendable lightsabers. So I got the... I didn't look at all the designs because I was only looking for Ahsoka, and I don't need them to be functional. I just wanted them to go on my Ahsoka shelf as cool little props. So it was a decent price. I think with shipping, it was either included or shipping was free. It was around $60. So here is the smaller of the two. I believe it's called the Shota. I could be wrong. Star Wars fans, please don't get mad at me for not pronouncing these things right. Now, it's in pieces. I've got to glue it together, but I got some sanding and painting to do before I start gluing it. So you've got like it's a pretty nice detail. It's a fairly simple design, not super complicated. I'm really looking forward to painting this. I got some extra silver paint at Walmart tonight to see how that goes. So, and they have the little tongs, little D-rings there to clip onto a belt. And I've got a friend who's going to print a 3D stand for me, which, if you're into custom Star Wars figures, I highly suggest you check out Failed Imagineers over on Instagram. It's my good friend Tyler. He does some awesome custom work, specifically in like Mando and Trooper designs. So he's going to print off the stand that will hold these up in my display. So yeah, I will hopefully maybe have these painted by the time I complete this video on Monday, because I'm filming this portion on Friday night. So we'll see how far I get. I will at least have an in progress, if there is any progress to show off for that. I also stopped into my comic shop, and they had some new dice. Not that I need any new dice for D&D, but I saw these and I thought they looked really cool. I don't know how they're going to show up. Yeah, they're not showing up great on here. But they're translucent, they're pretty clear, rainbow color. I like colors. Colors are great. So it's a whole dice set, a 20, a 12, 10, 8, I guess 2 10s, 6 and 4. So anyway, yeah, really cool dice. I just really like, I saw a friend had some, it wasn't the same design, but it was similar. And I just liked, they've got the traditional like solid colors in there. So I thought that was cool. So I got an extra set of dice for gaming. And I'm losing them all over the floor. Okay, up next is from Entertainment Earth. I pre-ordered the new Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Mega Destroyer, I think it was, Stegosaurus, which is really cool. I really love the paint app on this, the color scheme. Yeah, this is a great Stegosaurus. It has always been my favorite dinosaur, hands down. This one has some cool functions that might not work. Yeah, so you push one of his spines and his tail moves, you push the other spine, his hip moves, and he comes with this brace that snaps on over his tail that as it wiggles, it'll break off. I'm probably going to repurpose this into one of my dioramas, maybe the Danger Room, or something with the Marvel Legends, maybe I don't know, but this is going to get repurposed. It's cool looking machinery. I've got 2 unboxings, so yeah, I'll just dive into those. Let's start with the smaller one first. So, already out of the box, I'll start with Star Wars The Black Series. The, I don't know what they're calling this box, is the Stormtrooper, or the Trooper collection from Amazon. I've been eyeing this up for quite a while on Amazon, and it went on sale down in price on Prime Day, and I got this last week, and I'm very happy with this set because it has two characters, or two paints of figures that I have not yet gotten. And yeah, so they're not in here, but it comes with a First Order, was that a sergeant? First Order officer, Imperial Stormtrooper, Phase 2 Clone Trooper, and a Phase 1 Clone Trooper Commander. Oops. Almost fell over in my chair. The First Order Trooper I have up in a display. He looks like every other First Order Stormtrooper, except he came with the orange pauldron, which I put on the Imperial Stormtrooper from that set and gave him this rifle just to kind of be my stand-in for Sand Trooper, because I have not gotten a Sand Trooper yet. It's a close tie for me between the classic Stormtrooper armor and the Phase 2 Clone Trooper as to which is my favorite. But the thing I like about this version of the figure, it comes with the holster for the gun, and it does have a hole in the back, so if I get a 3D printed backpack or gear, I can put that on him. And I just love fleshing out army builder for troops. Up next is the First Order, or excuse me, the Phase 1 Commander, Clone Commander, with the fin on the helmet and the yellow paint app. I like this because it's like the fresh, shiny yellow paint that doesn't have the wear and tear on it like the Blue Lieutenant that came out last year, or this year, whenever that was. And last but not least, the Phase 2 Clone Trooper, which I know a lot of people complain about the joints and things on these, and yeah, they are very limited, but I think for army building poses, just for kind of stock group shots, attention, or standing at attention, etc., they are pretty great. The new Phase 2 ones that they use for the Camino Trooper is definitely a superior figure, but yeah, I think those are pretty great. Let's see, we'll move away from Star Wars for the moment and go to some pops. So I was at the mall on Saturday, and they had a buy one get one half off sale on pops, so I got... you probably can't see him. I forgot to get him back down, but up here is behind Lola and Coyote, Wile E. Coyote, or actually right there over my finger, is Marvin the Martian from the new Space Jam movie, which I haven't seen yet, obviously, but I don't have a Marvin the Martian pop, and he's far enough up in that display that the fact that he's got like the uniform on doesn't bother me. I just wanted to have a Marvin the Martian that wasn't the referee from the original one. So I got him and the Weapon Hex Hot Topic exclusive. I did not read Infinity Warps. I kind of avoided that story, but I really liked some of the designs, and I saw this was sitting there, and I thought that looked really cool to see a version of, I believe it's Laura Kinney mixed with Wanda, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. In the universe where they merged everybody. And we'll go with this one next. I just got this one today. I passed on it like 2 months ago when I saw it in the store. But I really can't, because as I said before, I do love dinosaurs. So I picked up, I don't really have a big connection to the character this is based on. But I just loved the design of this pop and the sculpt. So I got the Dino Pool pop. So yeah. So just the red T-Rex. So I don't remember if this is just a dinosaur that is Deadpool, or if it's a Devil Dinosaur as Deadpool. I don't know. Feel free to educate me in the comments, because Deadpool is not a character I'm super versed on. Even though I have read some of the more recent series, and I remember when they debuted him back in the day. All right, I'll do my next two Black Series figures, and then we'll cut to my unboxing of stuff from the other day. So I did recently come into getting the had a friend holding the Force Ghost of Obi-Wan for me till he had moved. So as soon as he dug it out of his boxes, he brought it in. So since I knew I was getting him, I saw the Yoda went up on Walmart.com, the Force Ghost Yoda. So I now have both of the Force Ghosts, which are really cool. I don't think the lighting is quite getting it, but they're kind of translucent. And I do hope someday we get an Anakin that comes with, I'm just going to say it, I hope it comes with both heads. I hope it comes with Hayden Christensen and, oh, I feel like a jerk, the original actor who portrayed him in that moment. Goodness. Hold that thought. Okay, so yeah, I hope it comes with the head of both Hayden Christensen for the young Anakin and Sebastian Shaw. I knew it was a name that made me think of comic book characters. I just could not remember which comic book character it made me think of. So yeah, Sebastian Shaw, who's the actor who played Anakin in the original Force Ghost scene at the end of Return of the Jedi. So I do hope to get all three of. I hope they make him at some point. Be very easy to do. You could pretty much just use the Obi-Wan Kenobi robes or body, repaint it, and give us a new head. Because they already have several versions of the Hayden Christensen head. So at least that. I don't mind the Hayden Christensen swap out. I know a lot of people do, but that is besides the point. Okay, I've got a couple more things to show left from the stuff here, but I'm going to cut over to my unboxing to past me, younger me, from Friday. So take a look at this. So first up on my unboxing is the new Star Wars Black Series Gaming Greats Cal Kestis from the Jedi Fallen Order game, which I have not played. I don't have any game systems, but I missed out on the original release of him, and I'm trying to get the Jedi, not every version of every Jedi, but at least a representation of each Jedi character. So when I saw this go up for pre-order, I pre-ordered it at my local GameStop. Thanks to those guys for all their help. So there it is with the new style packaging, which I really like this box style. Star Wars are one of the two, Star Wars and G.I. Joe are the only two series I save the packaging from. Well, Pops. But everything else I don't usually keep the boxes. The next item that I'm going to open, I might keep that. I kept the first one from this series that I got, so we'll see. It's big and cumbersome. Did I keep it? Yes, I did keep it. All right. It's gonna be a little crinkly. I'll just pop all the pieces out. So Cal comes with a hood for his poncho, a Jedi holocron, which makes me really even more excited that I waited to get this set. Not that I knew this set was coming, but happy that I missed out on the first set so I could get that. And I don't remember what accessories lightsabers his other one came with, but he does come with two lightsabers. So he comes with the double-bladed green lightsaber and the blue lightsaber with that cool design there. I don't know what these creatures are called. It does not have them listed on the box, but his droid I think is like BD something. Could be wrong. But yeah, this little droid, it's got a head swivel and some pivot. His legs flare out a little bit, and they do bend at the knee, basically, and the hip. So that's a pretty cool little droid figure to go along with him. Comes, like I said, with the holocron, translucent holocron, which is really cool to have. And then the hood, I guess he's got the hood down version of the actual figure. And then I guess you just yank that off and put the other hood on, and there you go. So I'll have to look up some stuff about him, talk to my buddy who's played the game, and get his input on some display options for him. But it's pretty cool. He's got those nice joints. They're not quite double jointed, but they're nice and articulated. The poncho, I believe, is supposed to come off, and it's a pretty plain orange jumpsuit underneath there. So details are really nice on the belt. Some pouches and tools and whatnot, and all of that. So yeah, this looks like a pretty great figure to display. I'll throw this lightsaber in there. So yeah, I don't know, like I said, I don't know much about the character. I'll have to get some information, figure out a cool pose for him that fits his personality. But yeah, so there's one more Jedi. I think I have all the Jedi to date now that they've done in the Black Series, so that's pretty cool. Oh, and he comes with this little furry little critter that has no articulation at all, but it's got a nice big fluffy tail for balance. Almost looks like some sort of Pokemon or something, but fun little accessories like this always make figures a little more worthwhile. So, Cal Kestis Fallen, Jedi Fallen Order Deluxe from GameStop. Pretty great figure, and I'm very happy with that. So, would have been nice if he came with an alternate hand that was more open to hold the holocron. I'll have to see if I have something else lying around that I could switch out for his hands. Okay, and that's it for that unboxing. And now I will go to the next one. Okay, this one is a beast, literally and figuratively, or just literally. I don't know. My vocabulary is not working very great right now. I've been trying to get this online for a while. It's been in and out, and it was finally available for ship to store. So I did, and it wasn't supposed to arrive until Wednesday, and it arrived in like 2 days. So I'm very happy to have gotten the new Masters of the Universe Revelation Battle Cat from the Masterverse line by Mattel. Battle Cat has always been one of my favorite characters from He-Man, so when I saw this, I really wanted to get it, and then when I saw Matt's review over on the Legends of Grayskull podcast, I decided I was like, all right, I definitely got to get it, because his unboxing looked really cool. So, pull this out. And like Skelegod, he comes with this cool stone backdrop, which I might save this one since it's so big. That might be cool for some sort of photography, scene dioramas and whatnot. He's got a couple of the plastic little straps here. Cut those with my not very sharp knife. I'm actually going to get scissors for the feet because I don't trust my aim with that knife. This is a hefty figure. He's got several of these straps on all of his feet, on the tail, and a couple around the body and neck. So just make sure you clip them all before you try your ranking him out of the box, and then he slides out very nicely. Already I'm loving this because all of the points of articulation. Let's see. First thing I do when I get a toy is I take all their accessories off. He does have another rubber band on the helmet. So yeah, as pointed out, he does have a very Cringer-like face. The shoulders are forward and somewhat side in and out, not much to the sides, but he's got ankle articulation, and at the elbow, or whatever that joint would be called on an animal, there is dual neck joints. The base of the neck tilts up and down, the head tilts, and of course his jaw opens. And back leg has an extra, so it's got the knee, and then the other knee, and then the ankle, and then the tail turns, and it has a hinge joint there. I don't know if I'm using all the terms correctly. And then he's got two joints here in under the kind of the rib cage and at the waist, so you can get him into some pretty cool poses. The saddle's really nice. It's pretty soft, light rubbery plastic. It's got two straps with the old pins, just like the old one. I just threw the helmet on the floor. So it's pretty easy to get that saddle back on. It always confused me as a kid why there were so many options to where you could pin that. And the same with this one. I guess maybe depending on the pose and where it sits on the body, it might adjust a little bit. The one from the 80s, there was no posing. That thing was a statue. So there we go. Saddle's back on. Yeah, Battle Cat's always been one of my favorite because as playing D&D, I have a panther, an astral panther for my halfling rogue that I summon out of a necklace, and I needed to give it a name almost immediately, and I kind of panicked and didn't really think about it, and the first name that came to mind for a cat was Cringer, and the Cringer in the game bears no, in my game, bears no personalities to this Cringer, but it just felt like a nice homage, and unfortunately, I'm the oldest one at my game, so no one picked up on that name change, or that name. Yeah, this is pretty great. You can get him in a kind of nice, slightly arced pose. I don't know. There we go. You can he's kind of bent. You can get it up where he's roaring up. You know, you can definitely get him, more, all sorts of stuff. And I love the eyes are painted here, and it matches the eyes there. Of course, these look a little more ferocious with the darker black around them and stuff. So yeah, I am really happy for this figure. It is everything I wanted a Battle Cat figure to be, and 4-year-old me is very happy with this purchase, even though I am 42. Well, I will be 42 by the time this video airs. So yeah, that's it for this portion of the video. Battle Cat, Stegosaurus, and Cal all say farewell for now, and I'll be back on actual Monday, depending on what other items show up. I don't know if anything else will come in by Monday, but I'll have some other things to put in the video if they don't. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm sure there's more to this video than what I'm showing right now, so stay tuned. All right, and there it is. There was my unboxing of Battle Cat and Cal Kestis, and showing off some of the other things I got on Friday. So I'm now going to come back to wrap up the last couple items I have, and so the last couple things I got, I can't remember if this is in that video or not. You just watched it, but I didn't. I got the Monster Stitch the other day, the pop. I really enjoy Stitch. He's one of my favorite, not obscure, but like off-kilter Disney characters, and I love this Monster Stitch where he's wrecking the bridge and the toys. Just the different expressions they get on him as a pop. And today I found the ukulele Stitch. Monster Stitch is, I believe, the FYE exclusive. I can't remember if it was in that video. Oh no, I got that Saturday, so that wouldn't have been in that video. Yeah, there's a few more. There's definitely a few more out there I'd like to get that I have not chased down yet. But anyway, I think that's it, other than this last thing that I've been wanting to show off. I stayed up pretty late last night working on this, and I'm pretty pleased with how they turned out. I was not expecting these to look like brand new off the factory table movie replica ready. I've got a little bit of tweaking to do and then a finish coat to put on these, but I have finished the Ahsoka Tano Rebels era lightsabers. I'm pretty pleased with these. I got to finish off the button here. Needs a black or dark gray finish there. So I saw a couple different renderings online with different colorations and stuff, and I didn't like just pure silver. So I did this one. I painted most of the hilt with a silver, just craft store paint from Walmart, and this one I didn't really do much to the overall hilt itself. I just did the accents and everything because I wanted them to have slightly different tones. I mean, they're pretty close. I got a little sloppy with the super glue, and I got it on some things. But yeah, they're attached. This is a great set from, I know I said this in the other part of the video, but it is from Treywick Designs. Again, Treywick Designs on eBay is where I got these. So you've got the different, the rounded head saber for the emitter there, and the button. Again, this needs to be finished up. And you could have gotten a version that came with the knob to like clasp onto like the belt holder and stuff, but I chose not to go that route. So here's these two with those sides, and then the other side. So yeah, I had fun painting these. This was the first time I've painted like a prop type thing. They're pretty light. They're not very big. I mean, I think they are good to scale. So you got the short one and the bigger one. But these are going to go nice in my Ahsoka display. So yeah, so that's it. That's it for Monday Madness this week. Stay tuned for Wednesday with Comic Hall Rundown. Friday will be a new Loki and Bad Batch reviews, and depending how excited I am about it, I might do Black Widow earlier than Monday Madness next week, or I might save that for Monday. I don't know. We'll find out. But I'm very much looking forward to watching Black Widow. Let's see, what else? I don't want to do any spoilers about the shows or any of my thoughts on this, so I'll just save them for myself and see what happens in the episodes this week. And very much looking forward to Black Widow on Friday. I'll be rushing home after work Friday night to sync that up with my mom down in Florida and watch that with her, and just enjoy our movie geek out times together. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Have a great week, and again, stay safe, stay hydrated out there, especially if you're in the U.S. and other places where it's been pretty warm lately. Make sure you stay hydrated and all that. Yeah, I'm really doing the rambling part of my esoteric rambling today, so I'm just going to sign off and see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Ramble on.